Yo, y'all keep asking me for advice dating, and I keep telling y'all the same thing. But I'll make this video right now. I'm gonna get straight to it. By the way, I have a page with over 1 million subs. By the way, right? Some of y'all are like, wait, who's asking you? And this page only got 80 subscribers. I don't know how much this page got, but I page with over 1 million subs. I have 2 other YouTube channels besides this, and I'm 26-year-old will make over a quarter mil. So if that's enough justification for you, that's enough, right? So how to stop being Mr. Nice Guy, right? How to stop being a nice guy and why women do not like nice guys. I'm going to get straight to the point. Bro, she does not like you because you're Mr. Nice Guy. What Mr. Nice Guy means is, first of all, you need to understand the difference between men and women. As a man, we like when women are nice. We like that when they're nice to us, when they're this, when they're submissive, when they answer yes, 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 daddy, yes, master. We like that. They don't like that. You know why? We're two different creatures. Stop thinking with your alpha male brain for a second and actually be broad right now. If it's something you like, why would she like it as well? If you get turned on when she do this, why would she get turned on if you do this? If you do this, the reason you like that is because you're the alpha, right? You're the masculine energy. She has the feminine energy. The reason you like when she's submissive, she's yes, 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 and she's all on your dick and all on your body is because you're masculine. The other half that you're seeking is the femininity. She is feminine. The other half that she's seeking is not femininity, bro. It is masculinity, right? So your character has to be masculine. Okay, now what are we talking about? How to stop being a nice guy. Everything I say, don't go around beating people up because a lot of people be like, oh, I bet I'm about to beat these girls. No. What you need to do, be assertive, mean what you say what you mean. Simple, straightforward with stuff. Don't try to sugarcoat anything. Obviously, there is like compromisations. You can't, don't just, if you feel like she looks ugly, don't be like, you look mad ugly today, obviously, right? But always hold your frame. You guys get in an argument. Number one rule, never argue. Never argue. What is the point? Like, and this don't even go for women. This goes in life in general. And there's some women who watch this page, right? A few women who are watching this, right? If you're a girl and you're watching this is even like, nah, but I'm gonna continue with the advice for the men. If you're a girl, you're watching this, listen to this advice because this does apply to you as well, right? Don't argue with anybody in life, right? Right now we're talking about women specifically, right? Do not argue with a woman for what? What are you arguing about? You can have a conversation about something, right? Lay your rules down. I don't like this. I tolerate this. I don't tolerate that. If you do that, I have to walk away. You also have to be willing to walk away. A lot of y'all do not be willing to walk away. Y'all just be chat, 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 and she calling your bluff immediately. And then she gonna keep testing you. You know why she gonna keep testing you? Because you never stand your ground. She's like, bro, I can do whatever I want. This woman is still gonna take me back. Man, or talk. I'm not saying just go break up with your girl right now. What I'm saying is though, lay the rules down. Maybe give her one chance, like, bro, I told you I don't tolerate this, I don't like this, I don't like that. If you keep disrespecting it, you gotta be ready to walk away. And this is for anything in life as well, right? Even if you have a friend who's a guy, he's disrespecting you. Whoa, bro. I never respected you. We don't do that around here. You my man, so let's just, if he keep, you gotta go there. I can't have you in my circle. Boom. Yeah. This goes to anything in life, but specifically I'm talking about women, so let's try to keep it women, right? Stop being Mr. Nice Guy. They do not like Mr. Nice Guy. Women want a masculine man. They want a provider, protector, whatever it is, right? I'm not saying you gotta go blow back on her. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm telling you what they want, and it's reasons why they want what they want. If a woman want a provider and protector, they don't want somebody that they control. You get what I'm saying? That's just 6'7", mad easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I say I'm bugging, but still, hold your frame always. Do not argue with them. Hold your frame. Say what you mean what you say. Just because she looks good does not mean you need to tolerate more than you would if the girl was not attractive. Always hold your frame. Another thing, always focus on your bag. Be ambitious. Don't let anybody come into your life. Don't let anybody come into your life and compromise what you got going on. The reason she likes you is because you on your ish. You jacked, you get into a bag, you doing whatever you're doing. The reason she like you because of that discipline. Don't stop it because you got with her. Don't do that. That was my problem. I used to do that all the time, but now I do not do that at all no more. Do not stop your grind just because a girl. No, absolutely not. Or just anybody. Even if you have friends, don't stop your grind for nobody. for nobody. At the end of the day, you gotta pay bills. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make sure you're right regardless, you heard? So always make sure you're good. Always make sure you're good. Right? So, with that being said, focus on your bag, and I'm gonna give you one better. Not that you want women to chase you for money, but there are pillars when it comes to having a successful dating life. If you're watching this video and you're getting treated like this, your dating life is not the best. Because if your dating life was mad good and you had mad options, you would not be stressing about girls thinking you Mr. Nice Guy. Right? Cool. So I'm gonna give you the pillars. First thing, confidence, discipline, direction. Cool. You need to be jacked. As a man, you need to be masculine. You need to be in shape. You need to be jacked, boom, sick, all that. The reason I say that is because the number one staple of masculinity is having a good physique. That is when you walk in a room, the first thing they see before you even speak, before they even see anything, you can be turned around. You already look attractive. Boom. First thing. So you need to work on that first. Boom. Then you need to work on your overall discipline and confidence in general. The way you speak to people, your social skills, things like that. That comes in a package. But usually that goes up when you get jacked, right? Usually it goes up when you get jacked, right? But obviously you have to be intentional. And the main thing I would suggest is get your bag. Get to a bag. You know, because when you get to a bag, it unlocks a different level of confidence, right? You're able to do more things, see more things, travel more, go to better gyms, do this, do that. Actually, you have time because if you genuinely want to improve yourself, like you're genuinely on self improvement right now, you genuinely want to improve yourself, you need a little bit of time. You need time to go to the gym. You need time to work on a skill because I guarantee you, you should not be working. If you're watching this video and if you're who I think you are, the type of person I think you are, you do not deserve to be working a regular job. I'm not saying you should quit today, but you deserve to be having financial freedom, geographic freedom. You are the type of person who should be running your own business or your own ecosystem, whatever it is. You're making your own money. You're making, let's say, 8K a month, 10K a month on your own. You don't work a 9 to 5 job. You work when you want. You work like 2, 3 hours a day, an hour a day, whatever, on your own. That's it. You have a girl. She's just so happy to be with you. You have a nice car. She's driving the car with you. She's happy to pass the princess. She's happy to be with you. You like, you know what? You got your passport? Yeah. Pack your stuff. You gotta go Dubai. Boom, you go Dubai. I'm not saying you need to splurge on her, but all I'm saying is I'm just giving you a vision, right? You don't have to do that. I'm not saying do this because even I don't just be flying girls. I don't do that. That's random. But if I had a girl right now, especially for the money I make, if I had a girl right, I just came back from London 2 days ago, right? If I had a girl right now, she would be with me. She would be with me. I'll be in London, tear that thing up on the balcony. You swag, right? But look, I'll be out and about doing whatever, whatever. Boom, boom, bang, right? Cool. Boom, boom, bang. You need that. You need that. You need that. You need the physique, and you need time to practice on yourself. It takes time. You need to work on your social skills. You need to work on your confidence. You need to work on your discipline. You need to work on your leadership skills. Things like that you need to work on because the person you are right now is not because, oh, this is just how I am. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. It's because the way you've grown up, all the patterns have formed you to be the person you are today, a simp, and don't have any social skills, any leadership skills, any communication skills at all. You need time, right? So the number one thing I would suggest for you is do the method I'm doing, bro. I have a main page with over 1 million subs. I can show you that right now because some of y'all be thinking I'll be lying. I don't know why y'all think I'll be lying, but this is me, 1 million subs, boom. I ain't gonna hold it. I'm gonna go hold it for a few more seconds. If it don't focus, y'all gonna have to screenshot it or just take my word, gang. Well, that's me. 1.2. You see the blue check on it anyway. See the blue check on it anyway. Whatever, right? I make over 20K a month. I'm about to expose the method I do right now. Reacting to fitness videos. Hear me out. Hear me out. Reacting to fitness videos. I know you're like, what the freak is he talking about? What the my my son floating. Nah, I need to learn that. My son floating. You know how hard that is? That took me about 11 seconds to make. Edited took me about 30 seconds to make. About 41 seconds to make that video. I make about 20 bands a month, right? Obviously, you know, I even have this page as well that's newer, and I have another page. This is my page with 1 million subs. I literally only post that, stuff like that. That's it, right? That's the method. I have another page as well where I post like, you know, I document my whole fitness journey. So if you like that as well, it's there. But this is the method I use, literally, right? Now, link in the description. I have a course where I literally show you in detail, because it's a few things you could do wrong, right? You could do it and you just cannot be getting views because it's a method to it. It's not just as easy as, because if that was the case, I mean, you could test it out. I already told y'all the method, so I could try it on your YouTube page, but it's a science behind it so you can make bread. Like, there's a science behind it so you can make bread. You can make bread. It takes 5 minutes max if you move mad slow, right? Now, this is just me telling you because if you want to, be able to have more freedom in your day-to-day life, so you can practice on, you can get in the gym, you can practice on your social skills, you can do whatever, right? But there, I teach you have weekly Zoom calls with me as well. In case anything, you want to ask anything, you have 24/7 access to me in the DMs there. Like, you have direct access to me. And then I show you literally step by step. I hold your hand, show you step by step how to use the method. The method is easy. It's very easy. Worst case scenario, if it don't work for you, you'll probably make about 700, 800, 900 a month. That's worst case scenario. Isn't that still good? That's great. Best case scenario, you make weight like above 10 bands. You probably be over there with me making like 20 something, 1,000 a month. You probably be with me. But that's the method. I would suggest, link in the description, I have a course. I would suggest you don't have to, but I would suggest you get it. Right? It's right now it's $97. There's only 2 slots available. Um, I would suggest you get it. The reason I would suggest you get it is because after the 2 slots fill up, it would still be there, but I'm doubling the price to $197, right? You probably should get in at $97, and you get to keep this price indefinitely. Even when I put the price up to $197, you get to keep this price indefinitely. It is the premium tier. Click on the link in the description. It's right there. I highly suggest. You don't have to because I gave you the method already, but I highly suggest, if you literally want to improve your life for real, first things first, you need to get your time back. And how else you gonna get your time back if you spend it 9 hours, 12 hours at Amazon, 10 hours at a warehouse, McDonald's, wherever you work at? How you like no? This literally takes you. You can do this on break at Amazon. Let's say you work at a warehouse. You can literally do this on break. It takes 5 minutes max. Boom. Have that. Stick with the course for a few weeks. Like, you stick to it for a few weeks. Boom. See your first dollar. You like, oh, I made $100. I made like $15. Oh, man. Then boom. 60 days from now, you like, what the frick? I made 3 bands. Stick with the course. That's it. Just stick with it. Link in the description. It's the premium tier. Click on it. You will see. You will see, move that way. Boom, premium tier. It's $97 right now. I'm going to up the price to $197 after the 2 slots fill up. So the 2 lucky people in this video, you're lucky. The 2 lucky people in this video, you're mad lucky. I ain't gonna lie, because after that, I'm upping the price immediately. So that's the method for that. Highly suggest you get it. Highly. But yeah, stop being Mr. Nice Guy, man. You need to, first of all, and the reason I'm getting on you about this is because I'm tired of seeing like beta male simps or whatever you want to call it, man. Some scrub niggas. I'm tired of seeing that, bro. Let's lock in, please. Let's lock in, please. The only thing you need to do to improve your life drastically, the only things you need to work on, your fitness. Get jacked. Your presence. Your presence equal working on leadership skills, your social skills, and stoicism. That's it. The art of not caring. That's it. The discipline is going to come immediately from working out. So that's all you need, them two. And the third one, you just need to get your time back. You need to become financially free. With all 3 of them, you are a top tier man. You are the most high value. You're literally a high value man. Literally. Literally. It is too easy. It's too easy to win because nobody try. Literally. Then you won't even be worried about girls because girls will be coming to you. You have the masculine energy. You look the part. You have the freedom. You have the knowledge now. All this. Girls will be flocking to you. It's simple. People always like, bro. And nothing is accidental. And if you want to be somewhere you never been, you got to do something you never did. I ain't going to lie. Nothing is accidental. When I say nothing is accidental, you don't go up to a person who's jacked like me and be like, how'd you get jacked? I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I went to the gym, like, I fell down and I pushed myself back up a few times by mistake. And then I got jacked. It don't work like that. You have to be intentional. You have to eat a certain type of way. You have to train a certain type of way. You have to rest a certain type of way. You have to do things like that to get jacked. Nothing is, oh my God, accidental. You ask a rich person. Let's say, I'm by no means am I saying I'm rich, but I make over $250,000. I'm 26. I've been doing this for less than 2 years. I'm going to get to $1 million soon. That's not even a question. You ask a rich person, yo, how did you get rich? I don't even know, man. I made a mistake and got rich. I was just chilling, and boom, I pressed the button and I got rich. They had a plan. I started the business called Amazon. I stuck the course for 9 years. It didn't make a penny, and I just kept sticking with it. The boom, boom, bang. Then now I'm here. You ask me, bro. I had an idea with social media. I said bump it. I stuck the course for like 2 months. I started making. I see my first few $100s. Then I stuck the course for 6 months. Boom, see my first 10K. Another 2 months. Boom, see my first 15K. And I haven't made 15. Haven't made under 15K since then. You ask me, it's a method. Everything is a method, right? Everything is you have to try. Everything is calculated and trying, right? Now I'm here to I literally guide you. I literally guide you. I literally guide you. And the good thing about that is, it's also, I have a calisthenics course in there. If you, when you buy the how to make money from reacting to fitness videos course, you get my whole calisthenics course for free as well. It's literally get jacked just with body weight. That's it. You get the whole course for free as well. So you're getting a 2 for 1, honestly. You get the whole course for free. You learn how to get jacked without a gym. So, boom, that's the method right there. I hope everything goes well with you. Hope you end up taking action. If not, man, it's the top 1% move, man. You got things in life, man. You're gonna have to give to get something, bro. You give me $100, I'm gonna teach you the method, so you can make 5 bands a month, 10 bands a month. Peace.